Hey y'all, it's Christine over here. Welcome back to my channel, Little Bit of Luxe, where I share my passion for handbags and mostly contemporary, sometimes luxury items. And in my channel, I talk mostly about handbag related videos such as unboxing, reviews, and all sorts of stuff like that. And if you're interested in that kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And then also, please follow me on my Instagram channel, Little Bit of Luxe _ Christine, so you can connect with me there, message me, reach out to me, or however avenue. Now, with that being said, I wanted to share with y'all my Coach collection. I only have 12 handbags. It's not that many, but it's also not that few. So I wanted to share with y'all. Hopefully it's not going to take too long. And I recently also made a video about my Tory Burch collection. And if you haven't seen that already, I'll go ahead and link that video below in my description box. Without further ado, let's get jumped into the 12 handbags that I have from Coach, mostly from the Coach boutique, and then a couple from the outlets. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the very first handbag that I got from Coach. I don't gravitate towards Coach, but this is the very first one that I got, and it is from the Coach outlet. And this one didn't come with dust bag. I just have an extra dust bag, so that's why it's in a dust bag. This is the Coach Rowan from 2020. And I remember buying this or getting this for my birthday with my 18-month-old daughter then, and then my husband has hair. And this is how the Rowan looked back then. So this is the one with the red trim and then the dark monogram. So the zipper is on the front, and it does come with the strap for crossbody wear, which is the red one. And I just have stuff stuffed in there. So far, this bag still looks pretty pristine. So if anything, I think that if you don't have any Coach bag from the outlets, if there's anything you want to buy from the outlet, I think the Rowan is probably your best option. It's so durable, sturdy, and I remember using this nonstop when I got it back then. And I remember it was still like the pandemic time. So this was my only bag that I would use to work. And it has feet as well. It's just really nice. And then here's the strap for crossbody wear. I really love this handbag. It does come with, of course, the Coach hang tag, because every handbag from Coach does come with a hang tag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've noticed that all of them do. So for the longest time, that was the only bag that I have from Coach. Again, because I don't gravitate towards Coach designs for some reason. I don't know why. I have a splinter. You guys, I have a splinter. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had a splinter and I was like, something was poking me. Okay, anyways, so for the longest time, like what I mentioned, I've only had the Coach Rowan, and for some reason, I just don't gravitate towards Coach. I don't know why. I don't know if it has something to do with the design. It just, I guess it wasn't for me back then. But then when I got into handbags, I was just like, Coach leather handbags are really nice. So my next purchase a year after, it took about a year, my next purchase was the Chase bag from Coach, and this is in dark stone. And I was so happy with it that I had to grab the flax. Whoops. And I actually got this on sale from Macy's. This one is actually a full price from Nordstrom. Now, the only issue I have with this one is that sometimes there are some stitching issue with Coach. So always look out for that when you are buying from Coach. But for the most part, I don't have any issue with any of my handbags, but this handbag right here. I'll show you guys up close. So here is the up close look of what I'm talking about when I say they have sloppy stitching on this handbag. I don't know if you could see it clearly. And same on this corner right here. I feel like the person who did this was already tired. So they just kind of went whatever. But yes, but it was so hard to get this color that I had to decide. I had to make the tough decision of keeping the bag, because I really like the bag. I don't have to look at the stitching, honestly, but I really love the Coach Chase handbag. It looks so pretty, and the leather is so nice. And I love that the logo here is actually not, I mean, I like that the turn lock is not the C logo, but they do have the hang tag that does come with the C. And the hang tags are completely removable. If you don't like those things hanging and flopping around your bag, you can definitely remove them. Other than that, that's pretty much the only con that I have with this bag. It's just the sloppy stitching. And you know what? On the flax as well too. Same areas on the corner right here. And then this one is the flax with the gunmetal hardware. There you go. And then it's just basically an open interior with fabric interior right there and a back slip pocket. Very small space, or very small interior, but you can fit quite a lot. Your iPhone Pro Max will fit in there just fine, and a card holder and a few small items that you have to carry with you, such as keys, lotions, and hand sanitizer. So these are actually really, really great purchases that I got, and I cannot say no to it. I love it. It kind of reminds me of Hermes Evelyn. And then the next purchase that I made from Coach, I actually bought this straight from the Coach boutique. It was the very first purchase that I did from the Coach boutique. It was a complete surprise because I didn't think I was going to buy anything. So before I made a purchase of the Chase Dark Pebble, I initially wanted the Kip in Dark Pebble. When I ordered it from Nordstrom, I thought I had gotten it, but then they were unable to process my order because they said they were already out of stock. So it was really sad, but anyhow, I've already told the story about it a long time ago. I don't think it was meant to have the dark stone or dark pebble in Kip because I was meant to have the cognac, and I really, really, really love this bag. It is so tiny but mighty. The only issue here is that your iPhone Pro Max is not gonna fit in here nicely. You can push it in there, but you're probably not gonna have enough room for a lot of things. So this is basically just your little crossbody bag. Again, like what I said, I love the turn lock, how it's just the oval and not the C. It has a back slip pocket that is very spacious. You can put your card holder there or whatnot. And a little hang tag that I like as well. It does come with a crossbody strap, the leather one, that has a lot of adjustable holes. So this works perfect for your height, if you are like me, who is short. So I am 5 foot, and this one falls perfect on my hip, right on the third adjustment. And then the interior does come with a card holder already in there, a card slot, and then a back slip pocket, and then just a fabric interior lining. I really love the Kip handbag. I don't see them often anymore. I have seen a black Kip in a Coach outlet, but then again, you have to go in store. It wouldn't be on their website, and this is no longer on their website. So you may be lucky enough to find this in store in the actual boutique or in the Coach outlet. But I really, really like this bag. And I got this at a discounted price because I got it on my birthday, and then I had like this $20 off. And I also got the dinky chain to go with this bag. And I've shared that in a previous video as well. But yes, this is my purchase after the Chase. So I guess I'm just going to go in order on when I got the bag. I'm trying to remember what was the next purchase after that. And I remember that year I did not make any other purchases until the Black Friday. Apart from this bag, I actually got the pillow Madison 18 in lime green, but I already had sold that bag. And so I have the pillow Madison 26 in dove gray. I love this bag so much, and I like that I got this factory wrapped from Macy's, and I only paid like $187 if I'm not mistaken. I really, really love this bag. It has held up its squishy pillow design, and you guys are already familiar with the Coach pillow pillow Madison, so we're not going to go into details for the interior on this one. But I did have the pillow Madison 18 in lime green, and I sold that one. And then after that, I even have the pillow Tabby 26 in red apple, but I also sold that. So that said, this was my purchase from 2021 after the Kip. And then right around December of 2021, I had to buy this bag from Macy's as well. just to scratch the itch of wanting a Coach Rambler Mini. I could not find a Coach Rambler Mini anywhere, but when I saw this Coach Rambler, the regular size from Coach, I had to get it. Again, they have the oval. I just love that turn lock when it's oval and not the C. It has a backzip pocket. This bag can carry so much stuff in there. You can put a water bottle, a small umbrella. This can fit so much, so much. I kid you not. It does have a zipper pocket in the back. Oh, I still have the receipt. Let's find out how much I got it for. So this was retailed for $3.95 and I paid $2.37. So, I mean, I still got a discount. It's still kind of pricey. I can't believe I paid over 200 on this one. But I really love this bag. The leather is the glove tan leather. I am a fan of the glove tan leather by Coach. It's just so nice and pretty, and I don't know, it just gives a strong girl vibe, kind of. So it's just like a messenger bag. Oops. It's just a messenger bag. And it does come with adjustable strap as well, but you do have to adjust it on the side, both sides, kind of like a belt style. And then the hang tag is right here. That's my Coach Rambler. And then for my next one that I'm going to share with you guys is actually a gift from my husband in 2023. He got me the pillow Madison 26 in chalk. Now, I really love this bag. I had trouble getting this bag in a perfect condition. We ordered it from Macy's. I went to go pick it up. There were coffee stains. I kid you not, I don't know why Macy's would do that. It's not Macy's itself, but the staff at Macy's. They knew that there were coffee stains on the handbag and still sold that to me. I don't know why. And then so I went back and I said, there's coffee stains. So they wanted to switch it. And then we had to do this reverse the transaction and resell me the bag, whatever. Good thing I had my my card with me at that time. But yes, what if I didn't have my card? I wouldn't be able to do the even exchange. So that was a trouble. I hate dealing with return and exchange with Macy's. It's just never too easy. And then so I finally switched it out. I went to the park with my daughter. As soon as we got to the park with my daughter and I parked the car, I just decided to go take a look at the bag. I took the bag and then the hang tag was missing. I was like, Macy's, come on. If not the coffee stains, it's the missing hang tag. And every handbag from Coach has a hang tag. So I got to have the hang tag. So I drove all the way back to the mall and returned the bag and forget about it. My husband wasn't too happy that I had to return the bag that he gifted me. So he went to go look for another one and we found one at Nordstrom. So we did buy this from Nordstrom at a much cheaper price. I think we ended up paying only $175 for this handbag from Nordstrom. So it is in a pristine condition. And the only thing I noticed though, like this version of Pillow Madison, it's so pillowy. Like even the bottom is so pillowy, you cannot sit on its own. But the gray dove or the dove gray that I have, it can sit on its own. But this one is too puffy on the bottom. It's like really, really puffy. I don't mind it at all. I love this bag. This bag means a lot to me. Again, my husband went out of his way to buy me this bag. So I love this handbag. So after that, I did not make any purchases. But like what I mentioned earlier, I did sell my pillow Tabby 26 and my pillow Madison 18. With that said, it made way to my first purchase of 2024. And this was my first purchase of 2024. I love this handbag to bits and pieces. It does have a backzip pocket there. And the only thing that I have an issue with this one is the closure. I'm so used to the magnetic closure of Tory Burch. This one is, I don't know. I feel like I have to get used to it. And you have to fill up your bag if you want to make sure that you get to close it. But I love this bag. This is like the trendy bag of 2024 at the beginning of the year. This is my only quilted tabby. I do want a quilted tabby 20 in another color. But the color that I want, which is maple, is not available at this time. And I'm not planning to buy a bag till next year. I'm kind of on my no-buy bag now till the end of the year. But yes, this is my quilted tabby 26. The next bag that I got from Coach, this is actually straight from the boutique and my dad got it for me. This is the Coach Ria Backpack in denim. My dad got it for me when I passed my board exam. I do have a personalized hang tag here that says Dade, or that's just how we call him because I did get it from my dad. And I love this backpack. It's just that everything is intact in there because I keep everything all organized. And then I added my cherry chain there because they just look so pretty. So that's my backpack in the Ria denim. If you did not get this, I think they may still have this available. If not, you might be able to find it in the pre-love market. But as far as I remember, I've seen it on the website at a markdown price. But yes, this is so beautiful. It's been maybe 7 months now since I've had this bag, and I guess the leather is actually treated leather, so it doesn't have any oil stains or yellowing or anything like that. So I really, really like this bag. Worth the purchase. Well, I didn't pay for it, so it's worth it. All right, so the next one that I got is actually from the Coach outlet. Now, this was actually purchased on a whim. I was not planning to buy a bag that day because we were about to move to a new place, and I'm like, I don't want to have to worry about other stuff. I'm still packing and I don't want to buy anything, but I ended up buying this one because I knew I was going to go to New York. So I used this to New York when we traveled, and my laptop fits in here. So all my work stuff fit in here. This is my Nina tote. It does have feet. This is in calfskin leather. It's really smooth. Mind you, I did use this. This was my carry-on in the airport. I walked around with this in New York. It held up pretty well. No scratches or anything. I like this one. It does have the hang tag. Like I mentioned, every handbag comes with a hang tag. It does have the zipper pocket right here that can fit a bunch of documents, a regular size folder, and then just an open compartment right here. So which you can fit a lot of your necessities such as laptop, water bottles, umbrella, yada yada. So if there's any work tote bag that you might want to consider getting, it's the Nina one. And this was only $160. Yes, only $160 at the Coach outlet. The next one I have here is the Coach Revel bag that I did purchase at a discounted price because they were on sale when they became available on the website. I was looking for the Revel bag in dark pebble. They didn't have it, but when I saw the ivory, I went ahead and got it because the ivory looks really pretty, and it does resemble the Alma BB from Louis Vuitton. I do like this bag. I don't use the strap with it. I use the Tory Burch strap with it just because it looks better together with the chain and leather strap. And then it has a nice interior lining. It has feet. I highly recommend this bag. I'm wishing and I'm hoping that Coach will bring back more Revel handbags in other colors and other styles. And I did put Twilly over the handle right there. It does come with a little lock on the side, and then the hang tag is right at the front. Yep. Oh. This is just the key and the lock. It doesn't actually come with... Wait, no, it does come with it. I was like, where did it go? Okay, here's the hang tag. Ta-da! Okay, I was worried I didn't have the hang tag with it. I actually removed it. But yes, it's in there. Okay, so that's the Coach Rebel. Last but not the least is my most recent. Now, you know what? I say most recent, like it was so recent, but this is actually the last purchase that I made from Coach website. And this is the Quilted Heart Bag in the color buff. Now, I wanted the Quilted Heart Bag for so long. I kid you not, when I say long, like maybe 2 to 3 years already. So I finally got this one. It was on sale, and it came with the leather strap. This is so pretty. It's nice and spacious. You can put your iPhone in here. iPhone Pro Max does fit, but it's really snug. You can open it really wide, so it's really nice. And I did buy the chain strap from Coach's outlet website to go with this bag. So yeah, so that's pretty much this heart bag. I've used it a few times. It is not hard to style, honestly, but of course I have to think about when I have to use it because of the stuff that I have to carry with me. You always have to consider downsizing when using this bag. All right, so that's pretty much all I have for my Coach collection handbags. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and then comment down below which in my collection is your favorite. And then also let me know if there's any handbags in particular you want me to have like an in-depth review of so that I can do that for my next video or in the videos to come. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so you can help me grow my channel as well. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching to the end of this video. Until next time, bye!